Aha! Oh, hello there. Welcome back to TechMW. Ignore this. Don't worry about that. I've just dug out this SSD. Can you guess where this is going to go? Oh yes, that's right. We are going to be installing this SSD in the iMac G3. Oh yes. Ah, crap.
TechMW.
Alright, 2006 MacBook, cup of tea. What a combination. Let's get our SSD installed. Now, in the last video, we already pulled the horrible L-shaped thing out, so we can literally just go... And it comes out, and I added some tape. You know what? I'm just going to absolutely troll myself for the future and just like... It didn't go in. Uh-oh. I knew this was a bad idea. I knew this was a bad idea. Now I can't get my drive out. Let's try and line it up. It is not going in. And just like that, as calm as that process was, our SSD is installed. Let's open the MacBook. We will now need to plug in our charger. Why is my camera doing that? Yay! Oh, hello. We've got Macintosh HD recovery 10.11.6. Can you imagine this just like launches El Capitan? Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting to happen actually. Do you think it will load anything if we try and boot into the recovery? Recovery 10.11.6. Great. Now that we've determined that this MacBook is absolutely useless with the software that's on it, because it was taken from a 2009 MacBook Pro, we are going to try a version of macOS and see how fast it is. So, that was a quick spin. Tiger will run, but not from this disk. And we've got Snow Leopard. Let's run Snow Leopard on it, because Snow Leopard is fun. That was horrible. That went in absolutely horribly. And if you're wondering, the speakers, yes, they do look different. They're not new ones. I just took the covers off because sometimes I think they look cooler without. All right, macOS install DVD. I think what I'm gonna do is do like the most basic installation ever, because I'm fairly sure this disc has problems. I think the TechMW channel can relate to this DVD, to be honest. It does have problems, namely its presenter. All right, let's have a look at what other discs we've got. We've got some iMac discs, we've got Windows XP. Ooh! There's a new video idea. What if next time we use this SSD and put Windows XP on it? Yeah! We'll do boot camp after this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And we have arrived at the perfecto menu called macOS install thingy. What am I on about? We are heading into this with confidence, with the confidence that, you know, we have startup. Oh no, we want to go into disk utility. We want to wipe this drive. We want to wipe this drive, yeah? We want to annihilate this drive. Absolutely obliterate this drive. 120 gig Kingston SSD. Arrays, extended, journaled. Nah, I'm going to go Macintosh HD. You thought I was going to do it, didn't you? You thought I was going to say... But I didn't, so... yeah, because this is a bit more serious, you know. This is like, you know, I might not actually erase this 2 days after I do it, you know. So I am going to name it something sensible. Do you know what I mean? This is taking a while. This is taking a while for a disk utility format. In fact, the disk is really having to work hard to actually like get this formatted. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's head into the installer. And then we'll literally just trim it down as much as we can. We'll keep, like, Rosetta. Although I don't think Rosetta's a thing in this version. I don't think we've got to worry about that. I think it might just work without needing a download. Or it'll work, but the optimization will be terrible for PowerPC stuff. This is a very modern Mac. Like, this is newer than all PowerPC Macs. All right, we've gone into customize. This disk is so fast. All right, we don't need 1.21 gigs. We don't need 1.67 gigs for printer support. Additional fonts. We don't need more than... we don't need X11. And that's only going to use 8 gigabytes. What a machine. What an operating system. This thing is smaller than like Windows 7. Roderick Rules by Jeff Kinney. I guess Mom was pretty proud of herself for making me write in that journal last year, because now she went and bought me another one. But remember how I said that if some jerk caught me carrying a book with diary on the cover, they were going to get the wrong idea? Well, that's exactly what happened today. Sissy, punch. That was my brother Roderick. Now that Roderick knows I have another journal, I better remember to keep this one locked up. Roderick actually got a hold of my last journal a few weeks back, and it was a disaster. We don't even get started, even without problems. I started with pretty housing. I found anywhere, anything fun. That's the swim team here. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any meets this year. Come on, Brandon. I'm mostly caught. Stop shivering, Greg. That was my idea. I'm destined to be a great swimmer or something. So that's why I'm making sure this year. And my first swim meets a couple of years ago. That's all me going on my shot off the school. I was supposed to dive in and start swimming. But we didn't. So tune in next time for Diary of a Wimpy Kid 3, The Last Straw. Come on! Come on! It's gone down 3 minutes in about 10 minutes. The time's actually gone up. I'm not even joking around. What? Why? Why? Succeeded. Despite the disc being slightly bad, we've actually made it. I don't know why the time started going up, but it kind of just went down again really quickly. So I think we're good. Let's see this boot time. I'll be honest, not actually that great, but it could just be like a first time boot thing. Or it's booting off the DVD again. Oh. Oh, what a banger. Ah, absolute banger. What happened to the macOS boot?
Includes a built.
What happened to the like startup music that Mac used to have when you did an update, and like, you know, what's going on with that? It is pretty much done. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see how fast everything is. Oh, that was nice and quick. We're on macOS 10.6.3. Did I put Snow Leopard in? Let's run Snow Leopard on it, because Snow Leopard is fun. Did I put in Snow Leopard and just forgot? Let's run I thought I was installing Leopard. Well, that's better, because the Snow Leopard disc really doesn't work properly, so that's fine. I'm surprised I didn't notice before, actually, because the wallpaper. Serial ATA. Kingston, yippee. All right, let's do a test of a few things. Safari. All right, iChat. All right. We're going to go into applications, and we're going to open every single app on this Mac in one go. Are we ready for this? Command A, enter. What? Command A, control click, open. 24 items. I'm hearing a bit of fan already. I mean, it's doing all right. There's still a few things bobbing. Oh, we're on DVD player. Wow, we can play some DVDs. Look at, oh my gosh, this is so slow now. Look at that camera quality. Ooh, Dive Wimpy Kid book quality on this camera. Wow. I opened 24 apps. This seems like a lot more than that all of a sudden. You can play chess? No way. I don't know how to play chess. That was laggy as heck. All right.
D7.
Ah! Am I playing against AI? Who says old Macs don't have AI tools? Did you not see that then? www.youtube.com. We don't want that. We can remind me later. Oh, no, we can't. This is like browsing the internet in like 1982. No, I'm kidding. The internet didn't really exist then, did it? Now, I feel it's a noticeably faster laptop. I think what I need to do is update this to 10.6.8, put some actual like decent software on it, because you can get like Discord Lite, which works on this, and I'll get like an Office suite and stuff like that. Video editing like iMovie or an old version of Final Cut Pro or something like that. And what I might genuinely do is swap out my M1 MacBook Pro for a day, a week, something like that with this one, and just incorporate it into my workflow. And yeah, if you want to see those types of videos, because I know I did one ages ago with the G3 and it was really popular. So if you want to see that, please do let me know in the comments below. Anyway, that concludes the initial MacBook 2006 SSD adventure. If you enjoyed this one, please do consider leaving it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to join the Discord server if you have Discord, because it's a fun place to hang out. And I'm a good salesman, and I'm talking on there all the time, which is either an annoying thing or a good thing. So there's that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.